Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. These are general messages, so please only take what resonates. The overall energy is disappointment. It's feeling of regret, okay? And I don't feel like this is your energy at all. I feel like this is someone that you were dealing with that maybe put you in this energy at one point, okay? Maybe you were feeling disappointed, but I feel like it's the other person that's feeling this regret, okay? I'll just say it how it is. This person's sexual desires blew up in their face. So, yeah, the moon. Things that were being hidden. You know, not everything was what it appeared to be. I feel like you have very strong intuition. You're very connected. You sense that something was wrong. You acted accordingly. And I see that, there was an ending here. There was some sort of completion, okay? There's definitely, I'm going to say wolf energy, predator energy. Maybe that's the energy you felt in this person. Maybe they were trying to hide that, and that's what backfired. I say a lot of maybes because we only got one card out here. So let's dive a little deeper into it. What was that? Six of Swords. Yeah, that's moving on. That's moving on. Okay. So I'm getting that this disappointment that you experienced triggered you to move on. And that was the backfire right there. You felt heartbroken. And so Spirit led the way. All right, tell me more. I'm getting that you really didn't know what the truth was. This whole, everything isn't what it appears to be. There was some confusion here. There was also some fear here as well. And so you definitely went within. And I see that you sought out guidance. And that guidance led you to this ending. I have 2 9s here, and 9s signify completion and endings and individuality, okay? Not working together with this person, not coming together with this person. And that's what you were guided to do because of all of the illusion. And I'm definitely getting some shady shit. This heartbroken energy didn't come out of nowhere. This person was tiptoeing around things. This person was deceptive. This 5 of Swords energy is also your energy. You experienced a heartbreak with this person. You were guided away, okay? It's like you're in the process now of healing. You were given some form of clarity here. And that clarity gave you a changed perspective. It's like Spirit had to, I guess, flip you upside down in a way, okay? Make you look at things a little differently about coming together with this person. And I feel like what Spirit told you or suggested to you or whatever it may be, showed, I don't know, was that this person was in very harmful energy. I'm getting predator. I'm getting predator. So, like, this person meant you no good. This person didn't understand how strong you were. Okay, so this predator energy that I'm getting, this wolf energy, it's like this person looked at you as if like you were a rabbit, okay? Prey. This person looked at you like you were prey, okay? Easy pickings. And I will say that this person has lion energy. And I wish you could see my face right now, because what a turnoff. What a turnoff. And you might think I'm crazy for saying that, but whoever this message is for, you're right there with me on that, okay? This person had lion energy. This person was a wolf. Now, I know there's so many men, specifically masculines out here, that look at that lion like, oh, I'm the king, right? I'm the powerhouse, okay? And again, I want to say that this person looked at you like prey. And little did they know you were a lioness. What a fucking shocker to this person. Because a lion, although they are like the king, okay? They're the king because of their size. They're dominant because they want to push their size around. This is high ego, okay? When relating to like a person. This is somebody that pushes around their authority, that they think they have control, they think they have dominance, right? And if this person saw you as prey, you know, again, easy pickings, this person completely misjudged you because you're a lioness. And if you have a lion and a lioness, you know, if you compare them two, oh, it's like night and day. You know, a lion might be powerful and dominant and all of these things compared to a rabbit. But when compared to a lioness, the lioness is the hunter. That's the one that actually gets the shit done. That's the one that's providing and feeding for everything. A lion is just territorial. You know, lions don't even stay in their same environments and in their same tribe. You know, lions will move on to a different tribe and shit. You know, a lioness, though, that is like the glue to the whole system. The lioness is the one that provides the stability, that provides the food, and then they're the ones that hunt, okay? The lion is supposed to protect. They push that energy around, you know, because they're supposed to protect the lioness. And I'm getting that this energy that felt like they were in this dominant wolf lion type of energy, this person got a rude fucking awakening. Because you're not a rabbit. You're a whole lioness, okay? Your strength is unmatched. Empress energy, okay? You are the one that gets shit going and gets things done and provides. Not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. You're extremely protected. Wow. This person breaking your heart, they're going through a full-blown tower moment right now. Again, very rude awakening. This person had no idea who you were. They had no idea the strength that you embodied, the position that you have. This person was completely blind. Yeah, this person thought that you were easy pickings. Wolf energy. This person thought you were easy pickings. Little did they know that you're healing and you are connected. Yeah. This person made a bad choice. Made a bad choice. And now it's like they don't know what to do. Again, you are so protected. You're so protected. You know, if there's some shady shit going around, the divine is going to tell you and let you know. Look, this Judgment. This is you being free. Setting yourself free. Healing. This is the whatever message you received from the divine that helped you to navigate all of this. You know, this is your faith. This is your trust. This person didn't understand how protected your peace is. Your peace is a blessing, okay? It's not only something that you worked for and that you work hard to maintain, but this was actually, like, your peace is a blessing. So it's very ignorant for this person to think that they could even disturb that and fuck with that, you know? Yes, this person did a little bit, you know? This person made you feel disappointed. This person did hurt your heart. You know, it came out. And now maybe this person is undergoing judgment. You know, they didn't know who they were fucking with. Not in the 3D, not in the 5D. Like, this person was so ignorant. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Yeah. Ace of Swords. You know, you got very specific downloads about this person. This Two of Cups and this Devil energy. You got a very specific download from the divine about this person. And yes, while it may have hurt, you were being guided to safety. You were being protected. Okay? Your happiness is protected. This Ten of Cups is meant for you. This happy home, happy life. This person really just, yeah, we got death and rebirth, okay? So, while this person, on one hand, I feel like tried to destroy you in some kind of way, they didn't know that Spirit was in the process of building you, rebuilding you. You've been going through a transformation here, and this person is about to go through a transformation. This person is... This Ten of Wands energy, this is some heavy burdens that this person's going to be dealing with in their own life, okay? I see how you have moved on. That's what you were guided to do. Move on. You know, maybe you felt like this was just passion-based, right? This person with this Ace of Wands, if this person came at you just with their wand... very sexual energy here, you know, it backfired. Again, it's like this person was preying on you. And not in a father, you know, a man kind of prey. I'm talking about like wolf and rabbit prey. Yeah, and you were guided to stand on business and move forward. To listen to that guidance. Pay attention to all the red flags. Protect that cup of love. Protect your self-love. Have your sword ready to fucking fight if need be, but not get up off that throne. Okay? Very powerful energy. You are maintaining a balance in all areas of your life. And look, this person underestimated how strong you were. Okay? This person was looking at you like a lamb. Little did they know you were a whole-ass lioness. Who can maintain their balance. And this new energy, this full energy, you know, this is what you were guided to do, is take a leap of faith towards something else, you know. There was some tiptoeing energy here around something, okay? Something long-lasting or some sort of commitment, or there's something here that was being tiptoed around, all right? And maybe that was a way that this person was trying to come at your peace. Again, your peace is part of a blessing. So this person can't interfere with that. I don't think this person realized that peace is part of your blessing, okay? And not only that, but this person did not see you at all. Not at all. This person was completely blind, and this person is being blindsided. You know, you are very divinely connected, extremely protected. Is there anything else, Spirit? Nope. Okay. Let's pull a final message. Final message, please. It says release judgment. All right. I feel like that Spirit just asking you to not hang on to any of these negative emotions that you felt. You know, because again, there is some heartbreak here. There is disappointment here. And I feel like that Spirit saying, you know, to release that and forgive this person. Okay? Don't allow any of that to even attempt to hold you back. And I do feel like you are releasing this. You are healing. It says be open to miracles. Let's get one more message, please. It says, work on changing your thoughts. Yeah, that's exactly what happened here. That's exactly what's happening. You know? The Divine had to give you a different perspective of the situation here to protect you. Because the Divine could see what you couldn't. You know, and so they helped you to navigate this situation. They showed you what they needed to show you for you to take the steps that they needed you to take. You know, they were guiding you in the direction of your purpose here. And it's like this person wanted to come in and make a mess of everything, and that's a hail to the no for the Divine here. No. Okay? So this person, although I do see all of this heartbreak and everything, I do see that you are moving on. And you're moving on while maintaining your balance, maintaining your strength. You know, you are extremely abundant in the ways that matter the most. And I feel like the Divine is about to put some serious work in on whoever this person is. They really are about to go through some major changes here. Okay? So I hope this message helped. And until next time.